an idea of why we should be excited about basically new products in an industry that has been stagnating?
Well, I'll tell you, first, I'm super excited to be here at CES. It's always the best way to kick off a new year, and especially when you're bringing the great products that I think we brought this year. And as you know, we're about a year post-split, and we're in the middle of reinventing the company, and that includes some fantastic products that we rolled out here at the show, the EliteBook 360, X360 that we refreshed, Spectre X360, another great product, and the Sprout Pro. The Sprout Pro in particular is a refresh on our original Sprout product that I think is a super exciting addition to the lineup.
When you're looking at analyst expectations, you dig into the Bloomberg, the IM functions, it's showing that revenue should start picking up for HP by 2019. How much are these products crucial to that?
Well, you know, maybe the best way to answer that is what we're trying to do is really look at what our strategy is and spread it out across three main vectors, right? So we got a core, a growth, and a future. On the core side, which is probably the shorter term that you're talking about, is we expect that to be our core personal systems and print business, some very targeted areas, some of the products we announced here at the show. And then in the growth area, we've got some super exciting things that are going to happen this year coming into 18. And that includes things like our graphics business, A3 with the acquisition of Samsung's printer business. And in the future, super excited about 3D printing and the opportunities that will provide in digital manufacturing.
Where is the demand coming for 3D printing? Because it's had a few false starts, but are we finally there?
Yeah, we are. So this year, we finally, we did launch and ship our first products here in October. Those were to some of our customers in Europe. And that product, I think, is going to be a tremendous hit. It delivers 10 times the speed of any product out there at 50% of the part cost. That's all done in an open ecosystem with substantially better parts. And we actually think that's the beginning of what we expect will be a true revolution. We're at the very beginning of what we think is a 30-year view of reshaping manufacturing into full digital.
You're a fascinating man to talk to because you've been an angel investor, you're deep within the startup community yourself, you've been a co-founder. Are you looking at the acquisition potential of these startups? Are you building them within your company to help harness this growth?
Yeah, yes, we do. We kind of do two things, I should say, I do from the CTO standpoint. One, obviously invest in the core technologies, HP labs that we have internally, but as the founder and the person who runs HP Tech Ventures, we're definitely on the outlook for, you know, what's that exciting new technology on the horizon. Now that could be through a variety of things. It could be through partnerships, and believe me, we've seen a ton of interesting companies here at CES. It could be through an investment that we do, or, as you mentioned, it may actually be through acquisitions that we look for ways to kind of, you know, complement what our existing technologies and go-to-market is.
But these new growth opportunities, they take R&D, they take money, and HP is a company that's having to cut costs at the moment, shed employees. Are you worried that this this could impact investment at all?
I'm actually not, and here's why. Is one of the great advantages of the split is that we've been able to now focus on what our core markets have been in printing, personal systems, and then moving into the 3D side. And even as we look to streamline the business and make sure we optimize the costs, one thing we have not cut has been R&D. We've not only kept it constant, but what we've done is able to spread it out, so we're making bets in the longer term, and that gives us growth possibilities in the future.
Thinking outside the next 2 years, 5 years, let's go decade long. What is capturing your attention at CES? What is the moonshot that you're banking on right now with HP?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, always great here at CES to see some of those longer term things that are coming out, like you know, what's going on in automotive today or Internet of Things. But for us at HP, what we've done is put together a vision that is 30 years in the future. And it's anchored around a simple notion we call blended reality, and that is a belief that the digital world is going to become much more inextricably twined with our physical world, and the two will reinforce each other. And then that leads to a set of investments that we do longer term. 3D, moving to digital manufacturing. There's the Internet of Things, which we all know about, but what we're super excited about is the Internet of all things, when everything, physical items that don't have technology in them today, are connected up to the Internet. we think the whole notion of blended reality gives us a tremendous opportunity to go pursue some of these new disruptive areas.